Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know very well, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Kanwar. Class 7, what's the date today? Today is 20th August 2020 and your chapter number 4, Moving Ahead with Flash CS3. Next, today we are going to firstly start activities. Open your book and page number 53. So take the correct answer firstly. First question, which menu contains the convert to symbol option in Flash CS3? So options are A. File menu, Edit menu and Modify menu. So student, your answer is Modify menu. Okay. Second, first Edit menu, second Control menu, third File menu. So answer is correct, File menu. Okay. Third, frame that contains a key in animation where an object begins or ends an action is called as. So first frame, control, then keyframe. So answer is keyframe. Okay. Then fourth, and keyframe is marked with a black dot, white dot, and red dot. So which one is correct, student? Its white dot is correct. So student, last question is your fifth, which is not a type of animation that you can create in Flash. Motion tween, Flash tween and shape tween. So correct, which one is correct, student? Correct is Flash tween. Okay. So complete properly 1 to 5th all multiple choice question. Fill it in your book.
Class 7th, this is your Adobe Flash CS Professional. Okay student, startingly file, edit, commands, control, windows, help, all are buttons here. Okay, firstly starting you can see new document, Flash file, and you can choose any and then OK. Okay student, then you can see this is a layer first. Okay, Adobe Flash CS3 Professional is a first of all layer first. In this layer we can see properly, we can put any choose of a layer first, and secondly in a bottom side we can see the scene first. Okay, we can create any type of a help of a create image any, and you can see students in size, background also, and tools available in your Flash CS3. Okay, so students, see how to adding a sound in Flash CS3. So first of all, this is a tools, this side and scene first, and you can see a property in this. Properties, documents, and in this Flash pair, script, layer, frame first, all options are here in this. We can select a properly sound in this Flash CS3. Now this is a import to library track 1 track etc. sound of a adding sound effect dialog box. Then last is the sound file will be replaced in the library. So it's a library of a sound effect. We can adding a sound and to import a sound file. Okay. Class 7th. Your chapter number 4th, Moving Ahead with Flash CS3. In last class student, we discussed about these topics: Polestar tool, symbols and instances, frame and keyframe, motion tween and shape tweening. Students, Polestar tool is grouped with the oval and rectangular tools. We know very well and works in quite the same ways, and this tool helps to create polygons and star with up to 32 sides. Okay, and we learned also symbols and instances. Means a symbol is a reusable graphic object, images, animation, or a button stored in the Flash library. And we discussed also frame and keyframe, about of frame and keyframe. Frames and keyframes means a layer is made up of many frames. These frames appear to the right of the layer in the form of the small rectangular boxes separated by lines known as the frame lines. So keyframe with contain here is a empty frames, blank keyframe, and empty slots for new frames. And a keyframe is a frame that contains a key image in this animation where an object begins or ends an action like moving, changing, shape, fading, spinning, and so on. So this is known as a frames and keyframes. And last topic, fourth, we discussed about the motion tween and shape tweening. Motion tween means position, size, and rotation for an object in one keyframe, create animation. And next, shape tuning means create animation and shape tuning to related draw a star using the Polestar tool, etc. Any shape, oval tool, brush tool help of a is known as a shape tuning. So student, today we are going to discuss about this topics. First, adding sound, removing the sound, stopping the sound, and last about marks in Flash. So let's start first. Firstly, adding sound. Adding sound means Flash stores sounds in the library along with some other symbols. As with any other type of symbol, we need only one copy of a sound file to use that in any number of ways in our movie. So to import a sound file, firstly, importing a sound file means inserting a sound file in your library. Follow these steps to import a file, a song in the library. So first, students, open the file menu, point to import and select the import to library option. So the import to library dialog box opens. Then second, select the file to import and click on the open button. Then student, next, including sound in the movie. So since we have imported sound in the library, we can open the library, use the Ctrl+L keys, okay, shortcut key, and drag the sound from the library onto the stage to include it in the movie using the steps given below. First, open the library panel having the sound file you want to include in the movie. So create a new layer in the movie by clicking on the new layer button in the layers pane. So you may change its name to the sound layer or anything relevant to sound. So third, with the new sound layer selected, drag the sound file from the library onto the stage. So the sound will be included in the movie. So this is a select the file to import and click on the open button. So this is the dialog box, import to library. Okay, track the sound. Okay, track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. all track. Okay. And next is the sound file will be placed in the libraries. Okay, so it's a library symbol. First, movie show a track for sound. Okay, it's a sound system tracking to any items of related sounds. Okay, students. Then student, next, removing the sound means if you wish to remove the sound effects from the movie, we can do it from the property inspector. So follow these steps given below to remove the sound. Firstly, select the sound layer. Then in the property inspector, from the sound drop down list, select none. So now the sound will not play when the movie plays. Okay. So next, stopping the sound means if you want the sound file to remain with the symbol, so but want it to be stopped while testing the movie or for any other reason, just select the keyframe having sound file and in the property inspector, select stop from the synchronized drop down list. So student, this is a dialog box of sound related settings in the property inspector. Track 4, none, track 4, event, repeat, etc. all included sound effects, synchronization dialog box. And next is stopping sound. Okay, this is a dialog box, stopping sound, synchronize, event, stop, stream, all options are available in this here. So student, we can easily remove the sound to any option from the movie. So select the firstly sound layer, then in the property inspector from the sound drop down list will be appear. Select none and now the sound will not play. So when the movie plays, okay. So student, next topic is your about marks in Flash means a mask limits the view of the layer below it. You will be able to see only that portion that is being masked. It creates an effect of a torchlight on a dark night. So let us create a mask effect where the text on stage is visible through a moving circle only. The process followed for this given below. So first, in the first layer, create a colored background and write the text on it. So second, add a layer about it and create a circle that moves across the text using the motion tool method. So third, make this layer a mask for the layer below it. So the first layer. Next, now in the movie, the circle will seem to create a torchlight effect on the text and background. So next, student, how to creating a mask. So let's start. Let's discuss. Follow this step to create the mask effect. Firstly, first, open a new Flash document. Select a background color for the stage from the background color button in the properties inspector. Second, select the text tool and type the required text on the stage in layer. First, format the text as required. Third, to make this setup look static for a longer period. So insert a frame in the 30th box of the timeline using the insert timeline frame option. Fourth, insert a new layer by clicking on the insert layer or button. So fifth, in the newly add layer 2, draw a circle and create the motion tool so that it seems to move from the beginning of the text to the end of the text, cutting across it. So students, see a picture of creating a mask is a figure of caterpillar to butterfly. We can easily create a mask, means it's a layer below it. Okay, we can portion that is being masked. Okay, and we can apply background, color and font, etc. So 6 is student, right click on layer 2, a shortcut menu appears. Then 7, click on the mask option. The layer icon will change to the mask layer icon. Also the layer icon of the layer below it will change to the mask layer icon. So last step, 8, test the movie by using the control test movie. Pressing the control plus enter key, then the area will comes under the circle will only be visible. So student, next figure is your test the movie to the masking effect. So firstly, per side draw circle in layer 2 and make the mask layer. Then next is test the movie to the masking effect. Now next is student, publishing the Flash movie, means the publish option of Flash is designed for presenting animation on the web. The publish command creates the Flash player, means .swf extension file and an HTML document that contains the Flash player file. So when we are ready to deliver our movie to an audience, we must publish the .fla file, which is the default extension of the saved Flash file, to another format for playback. Then flash.swf. The Flash format saves the file in the .swf format. Okay student, SWF is the extension of a file of a Flash. Remember, the SWF is the final internal version of the Flash movie. Publishing a .swf does not replace your normal .fla file. Then HTML student, the HTML formats create an HTML page to house your Flash movie. The HTML page is kept in the same folder that your Flash movie saved in. Now next and last is student, Windows projector.exe extension. The Windows project creates a standalone Flash projector that runs without the help of a browser or plugin. So this option is really useful for making presentation. Question is how to publish the movie. To publish the movie in the required format, these steps. First, open the file menu and select the publish settings option. So second, select the format in which you want to publish your movie. Then third, click on the publish button. The movie will be published in that format. So students, here dialog box or publish setting dialog box. Okay, we can arrange the setting select the Flash formats, HTML and related to GIF, picture, image, JPS images, PNG images, etc. So student, your today's homework is chapter 4, do activity part, page number 53 in book, and learn about a Flash, adding, removing and stopping sound topics. Okay students.